Hello, my dear students. Welcome to your science class. Today, we are going to start a new lesson that is microorganisms. In this lesson, we will cover up the following topics: microorganisms, classification of microorganisms, useful microorganisms, harmful microorganisms, and last is food preservation. So, let's get started. We can see immense variety of plants and animals in the world. So there are large number of living organisms around you. Do you know, beta, that there is a large number of living organisms which are living inside you, inside your body, which cannot be seen with our naked eye. Means they are not visible to us. They are such small organisms and that can be only seen through microscope. मतलब इतने सारे ऑर्गेनिजम्स ऐसे भी हैं लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स जो बहुत स्मॉल साइज़ के हैं और जिनको हम अपनी अनएडेड आईज से डायरेक्टली नहीं देख सकते. सो दीज आर कॉल्ड माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स और माइक्रोब्स. And the branch of science which deals with the study of microscopic organisms or these microbes are known as microbiology. Microbiology वो branch है science की जिसमें हम microorganisms के बारे में study करते हैं. Now we will see where do microorganisms live. Microbes are found in soil, water, air, plants, animals, rocks, or even inside human body, and they can be unicellular like bacteria, viruses. They can be multicellular like algae. Now microorganisms are classified into the following major groups. First is bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae, and virus. Now we will study each of them in details. So first is bacteria. Bacteria are simplest unicellular living organism. सबसे simple unicellular organism है bacteria, and they are considered the first of the life form existed on the earth. So they are the oldest organism also, and they can be found everywhere. And what happens? They have a hard covering called cyst which protect them from harsh weather conditions, and they multiply when conditions are favorable, and the bacteria they come out of the cyst. Bacteria they live in colonies, means there is no single bacteria but lot of bacteria live together. They are further classified as coccus, bacillus, spirillum, and vibrio. Coccus are spherical in shape, bacillus are rod-like, spirillum have spiral shape, and vibrio is comma-shaped. So depending upon their shape, they are classified. Next type of microorganism is fungi. Have you ever seen a bread? If it is kept in room temperature for couple of days, there is a greenish layer develop on it. What is it? That is fungi. The greenish black bread mold is known as fungi. Okay. So fungi are non-green organisms which cannot make their own food, and fungi are like plants but they do not contain chlorophyll, means they cannot make their own food, and they grow best in dark, warm, and moist places. And they can be unicellular and multicellular also. For example, mushroom, yeast, bread molds, etc. Mushrooms, you all know, it's used as a vegetable, and yeast, it is used in manufacturing breads, pizzas, pastries, cakes, etc. Now what happens? Fungi cannot make their own food, so it depends upon another dead and decaying organic matter to obtain their food. So it shows saprophytic mode of nutrition.